I'll go ahead and exit.
Super anxious.
I'll exit out
Keep
of
looking
that
my
for
mouth.
Alright, there we go. We should
Well,
be
I've
live
never
streaming
dated
here in a
this.
few seconds.
I tell you what.
I will totes date a dentist because his inventory of crooked, fucked up teeth is my inventory for jewelry sales.
Oh my god, that makes you want to vomit.
I am so sorry. Happy kittens. Happy
Sunshine.
sunshine. A rainy day. 80-degree
Beds with
weather.
Really nice,
Flowers.
fluffy pillows. Alright, we're good. We're okay,
Oh gosh, this is.
To calm me down.
Wait, I need you to elaborate on this whole like making
Ugh.
teeth out of making jewelry out of bad teeth. Like,
What?
do dentists actually keep that crap?
They can.
Oh wait, hang on. I got something you'll like then.
Oh my
Hey,
God.
by the way, we're live streaming.
I don't give
Hi
a fuck,
guys,
I'll bring
welcome
this
back.
up.
Yo.
So,
Please tell me. Yep, I do.
we are live streaming
My
on
wisdom
YouTube,
teeth.
I know.
I wish I could keep mine.
Haven't exactly set it up to
This one was
Twitch
turned
yet because we
impacted,
just
wasn't
got
it?
OBS onto
they were all
his
growing.
laptop. We will set that up before the next session, which is in 2 weeks. So,
They've been
we
out
have
since like
Emily,
March.
who is playing as a dwarven wizard.
Oh yes, they can't see
We
me.
have Giselle over there with the green hair. She's playing
Oh, wait,
as
no, it's
a moon elf ranger.
It's delayed. That's
And Ruby over here in the blue shirt. She's playing as herself, which is going to be a drow
why.
paladin.
I'm playing as myself.
Chicken.
Oh, yeah.
Bill offended.
As
Bill
Ranger,
offended.
you have a bantam chicken.
Yes.
Are those teeth?
Yes.
They are.
I told you don't look. I told you don't look.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, this is perfect.
Oh my god.
Bleached them, cleaned them. Happy kittens. Purring kittens. Flowery meadows.
Okay, so
Happy puppers.
as
Back
a
to the
recap
door.
of what's happened the last session,
We went
you
through the
two
door.
with Hillary and a few other people went into the labyrinth because you were summoned by the Goblin King Jareth.
Yeah.
And you were running through. You almost fell into a hole. Found out later that you actually did fall and got knocked unconscious. But while unconscious, everybody had the same dream of climbing back out, dealing
That's
with a wise man on a. Not you didn't deal with the wise man. Hillary punched a stone skull and then disintegrated said skull on this library-looking book chair. Went through a tundra area, met up with Hoggle, and that's right when you guys woke up. So now, you are in the bottom of this cave-like oubliette. Hillary's character, what was it?
It is.
Itteric.
Itteric.
Yeah.
Itteric, a male halfling rogue, just went through a transformation. Yes, she walked towards this chest because she wants the gold. She wants to get the chest.
I'm so glad she don't know
Walks
what's
through
in
this
my bag.
portal of mist, and to get this chest, found out the chest is empty. She comes in back, and suddenly Itteric is now not a male but a female. Hair's longer. She has a dark eyeliner under her eyes, and she has tits. So she is now a female.
Itterica.
We'll see what Itterica.
Itterica. Sounds like something I call today.
What will Hillary say?
Oh my god. Does she know?
She's gonna come back and be like,
No, she doesn't know right now. We'll tell her tomorrow.
This is what she gets
Unless
about
she's
being
watching
here.
this right now.
She gets.
No,
Wait, how do you watch this?
this
Is
is-
like.
it's on YouTube. Just go to my channel. It should say like live.
Bloop bloops.
Yep.
Bloop bloops. It was something
Now,
to
at
say.
the same time, this is also why I told her at work, like, hey, keep those, because, you know, that way you have them.
Is that why you? Oh, you sneaky little twit! I fucking knew it. There was a catch for it. There was a fucking
Yes.
catch. I fucking knew it. I'm just like, why
I
did you
flat out told her, like, wait, those have boobs. I'm so insulted. I'm like, keep them. You're gonna need them eventually.
I fucking
that,
knew it.
that way you have
I was
them.
just like, why did you gender swap her character? Why the fuck? There's a story.
I-
There's a catch.
I tricked her when I said that was the only halfling rogue I could find. That's not true. I got the tits for a reason.
Oh my god.
Because I already had this written down.
I'm so mad.
She's gonna be so mad at me. I know. She's gonna be so pissed off. But this is her fault.
Great.
She didn't come tonight. She could have showed up for an hour, and I would have let her stay as a guy.
And where's she at?
This is what
Uh,
you get for not showing up.
She works
Gender
tomorrow,
swap.
so she's probably dealing with evals.
She said she has 5 to do.
I'm one of them. I just won't be able to do it until you're back.
Yeah. So you guys, she's going off towards the castle, trying to follow you guys. Y'all are in the tunnels, doing twists, turns, and whatnot. Everybody, and I do mean everybody, including Ruby.
Including chicken?
No, not the chicken.
Everybody
Chicken's not combat.
What if chicken wants to be combat?
That would be a very low HP. I don't think you want chicken to have combat.
I think I should probably make a thing for the chicken.
Now,
Like chicken armor?
on that note, everybody roll initiative. That's going to be the d20, and you should have your initiative score.
Do I roll or no?
It'll be whatever that is.
Oh, what's our inspiration bonus again?
Inspiration is if I give you an inspiration die.
Initiative is 3.
Do I need to roll for that now?
Initiative is going to be...
Oh.
What is it?
I thought it was like right here in the middle
Plus
of the
dexterity, yeah.
So
It'll be
it's
plus
3
2.
plus...
Oh, 2.
Oh no, because it should be your modifier for dexterity, so it's
Did I just get a
Okay.
20?
it's only 3.
Oh, minus 3?
You got 20? Take a shot.
Hey.
Take a shot of
You
your
just got
strawberry.
22. Take a shot.
Take a shot of your strawberry.
Take a shot.
Drink
I'll
sweet strawberry.
Alcohol.
I got an 18.
There you go. 18.
Oh, wow,
Plus
that's
3.
actually quite good.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, so
Citrus
I'm going to add
Second twig for good luck.
Giselle.
Did you say it's the
bonus
dexterity?
Yeah.
was
So your dexterity modifier is
Plus
plus,
3.
Initiative.
whatever. So what's
Okay.
your dexterity plus thingy?
2.
So you got
that's my
22.
initiative. Okay, cool.
Yeah, but yeah, your initiative is 2.
Oops.
I'm like worried about surfing my Instagram around you now.
No, it's okay. I'll
Sorry.
survive. It's really okay. It's more just like sitting in the chair, and then I was confused about the team.
Because I just have like shit like that all
I didn't.
over
I
my
just
There's
didn't
my word.
expect
Alright.
you to pull them out.
Oh, This is part of the reason why I had this. Okay. Giselle, what'd you have total?
I had
Wait, do I need to roll mine or no?
18
Yes.
plus 3, so like 21.
21.
I'm not good with math.
I'm not doing math either.
I almost flunked out of high school because of math.
I did.
Emily had 23. No, 22.
22.
Ruby, what'd you have?
11, and then
Make it
whatever you
23
have
if
it.
you want.
Dexterity plus 3, so pull that back up. Hey, still trying to load. Okay. Dargon. Wow. Fuck you. Okay. That's that. So. Wow. Okay. Let's see. 20. Okay. What are you doing, Candy?
Being a butt.
Hey.
Ruby, yours is wow, plus 4 to dexterity, so you got a 15. It's not bad. And then the other two are lagging so behind because
Marie's in the chat.
Awesome.
Because bonk.
Bonk is being bonk, so it's being a pain in the ass. Now on that note, I need Ruby. I need to get past you for a second.
Dude.
Oh, fat-faced fishy.
Actually, hold on.
Fat face face. I want to see that
No,
fat
you
face
stay-
face.
you stay
It's got a Hitler stash.
Oh my
Let
god.
me see what?
Fishy with a Hitler
Oh
stash.
yeah,
Oh,
that
it's
meme.
really
I love that
cute.
meme.
It's where do you get this stuff?
Banyanya?
Internet. Banana.
Oh, and you have no face. I love the little bass
Wait,
token.
no face?
Yeah. Oh, it has
Okay.
spells in it. I love it.
Amazon.
Okay.
Some anime store
I have them
in
on my leg.
Arlington.
See?
Okay,
Barnes
there
and
he
Noble. That's a legit no face. And you got the little paper thingies.
Yeah, it's all
And you
stitched.
got, oh my god, I
It's
love
all-
it.
Wait, are you
Even
gonna
her
get those
coo.
colored?
Eventually, I'm just a weenie. I hate it.
I'm a weenie. Do you have a whole picture of it on you?
What do you mean?
Okay,
Of your
ladies.
of your tap.
Lift.
What do you mean? Like
So,
a whole.
Lift.
Lift up.
Oh no. Okay. All the things.
Why?
Put it in
Organization
my
skills.
Because you are fighting.
I don't want
For
to
your
fight.
right.
But
To party!
I love you guys.
Okay. You can go ahead and put your stuff on the corner.
cola.
You mean like a picture of the work that's gonna be done, or?
Because I really like the way your sugar's quite strong.
Oh, thank you. I actually have 2 of my spitballs. My first tattoo ever was.
Does it like
this
erase
one.
or something?
Yes.
Yeah, it's a wet erase.
That was my first one.
Oh,
This is the damp.
This was my
pencil
first
thing
tattoo.
that I need.
My first tattoo is on my ankle. It's what I gave myself to pass my tattoo examination because I did an
Yeah.
apprenticeship for that.
That's really cool.
Yeah, my favorite part was when my boss was like, "No, do it harder," and then like I was just like, "Ugh," and you can see my skin split. And I was just like, "Really? You had to do that?" I was like, and you can still tell like where it's like very little ink and really jagged where he like pushed down on me.
Whoa.
And I was just like, "This is so that way you can understand." what it
My
feels
guess
like
is
to
you're
be-
not gonna be a doctor in your life.
Me?
Yeah.
I was a CNA once upon a time.
How do you handle
Dude,
stabbing yourself?
I was gonna say I'm diabetic and I don't
Candy, what are you
understand.
doing?
I just like I
Just don't look.
I have
Don't
to
look.
I do not look. I have to brace for impact for like 2 seconds. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do it.
Oh,
I'm
come
gonna
here,
do this.
kitty
Okay,
cat.
bam, I did it.
I know.
Hi, Marie. I see you. Look at the pupper.
Hey,
Oh, we need
sweetheart.
the pupper.
Oh, okay. So
Eyes
everybody is over here. So
You
place your
cannot
characters
make
here
that jump.
somewhere.
in
At the
here.
same time, yeah.
I'm a ranger. I want to be in
You
that.
cannot make that
I'm
jump.
using my character.
I have a 22 initiative.
Oh, there goes the cat.
There goes
And,
keyboard.
potential.
And the cat.
Yeah.
It's going to show it. Watch. Give
Hi,
it
baby
time.
girl.
I'm just like waiting for it.
Waiting for it. I want to see it because it's all like. It's all.
Right
There.
there.
Yep. There's the cat. There's the cat.
Okay. Is it on the board?
Oh
no,
god,
it's not.
I've
Okay.
been eating
Let
this
me-
whole time.
Yes, you have.
So
That's not the weirdest thing, honestly.
She covers her.
Shit. What?
Cultural. Gotta be culturally respectful.
Okay,
How do you
seriously,
culture-
what did I
maintain some
Darn
sense of
dog.
like dignity.
Dignity. Oh, we lost that a long time ago.
Yeah.
Just saying.
I have no idea where I
Where
put
did my
Dargon.
phone just go? Oh, there it is.
Oh, son of a bitch. I have no idea where I put.
Is that Dargon and the little cuppy thingy in the boop?
Over there?
No.
Oh.
It was the little wizard that I showed.
Yeah, he has the staff.
Yeah, the last time I saw Dargon, he was on the table, but that was from last session.
What did I do? Was it Missy's?
Wait, did you already paint yours?
That's his, yes.
Oh, I wanna see.
No, Dargon himself is already painted. That's me.
What did you paint that today?
No, that was a long time.
Many
That was when
moons-
I was
many
still
moons
living at
ago.
home.
That's so cool.
When global warming was still just a myth.
Alright, I don't like it, but I'll use it. I hate
Is
using
that supposed to
him.
be Dargon?
I don't want to. No, that's not Dargon.
It's not supposed to be,
That's-
but that's the only placement marker we have for Dargon.
That's the only thing I can think of right now, and it's pissing me off that I have to use him as Dargon.
Hi, babies.
Why lift her upside down? Crazy cat. Okay, so there's those.
Precious.
She's adorable.
That's my baby. You see yourself? You gonna see yourself in the mirror, the camera?
So Ruby, where's your character at? Okay, you're up there. Yeah, you're
Ow!
technically up there.
Stop! You're being a butt. You're being a butt. So what? Who's it? Who and what is this? And where? Do
That's Dwarf King. We don't need him.
we can use him as a
Map
Paperweight.
holder.
paperweight. What are these fucking? Are these fucking rats?
Skeevers.
Those are giant rats. Those are ROUSs.
Play too much Skyrim.
No, that's a lie. You don't play enough Skyrim. Correct that sentence.
Actually,
Oh, she's-
That's what you can see, and you can see these two things right there, and they're clinging to these pillars. Spiders.
so
Spiders.
wait, whenever I rolled, well not
Wait.
rolled, the 22 for initiative, what am I rolling for?
You're rolling to basically.
Attack? Or
Yes
Where
and
am I
no.
standing?
Initiative is basically ranking on who fights first.
so I fight first?
Depends on who got the highest roll.
Yeah, initiative is basically who's
Go,
reacting
Brett.
first.
Go lay down. I'm gonna feed her and let her out.
I should have had these already, but I was not as prepared as I used to be. Ah, here we go.
Hey! Pain in the butt. Pain in the butt. Oh, you guys coming. What is this? What is
Larry's
this?
sitting there like, LOL.
Cat.
I'm gonna do some poison spray in a minute, man.
Oh.
Okay, so there's those two, which is all I need. Alright, so with that, rat number 1, okay, so that's gonna be.
If anybody wants more, feel free and I'll go ahead and boil some more noodles. There's definitely more to make. So I just noticed there's no noodles in there. So if anybody wants more brown.
Dude, why
It's
would
so
you
easy to
do that
make.
on a dermal pierce? Wait.
Why the fuck? What the fuck are you doing?
Okay, I used to be a tattoo person, and I used to work in a tattoo parlor. But how is this not a thing that you would think I would watch in my spare time? Okay, here, make everyone happy. Cookies.
Yes.
That's my kind
S'more cookies. Chocolate chip, graham cracker, s'more cookies. Do you feel better?
Yes.
Instantly.
White. Y'all are too much for my life.
But we're awesome. Like, who else would you want to spend your time off with?
Exactly.
It's not,
Not
my
your
time off.
kids.
15.
No, I want to bring my kid one day, but I'm scared because he's grabby and he knows more than he lets on to. Like, he's just like, oh, what's this button? Don't touch it. Oh, that turns it off. Click. He's turned off the power strip.
I don't
3
really think
times.
I'd have anything that would harm him. I was trying to think, like, what do I have that if he grabbed it would harm him? I mean, besides the cat and dog, which I'd put them away, but.
No, he knows that there's boundaries for such things.
How old is he?
He's 3.
3.
You just have one?
Just one.
White spider.
I want another one.
Throwing hints to the hubby?
Oh, he said no, and then I'm insane.
You should adopt one.
We will adopt when we actually have the space for it. That's what the issue is. Because
You guys
right
live in an
now,
apartment?
huh?
You guys live in an apartment?
We have 3 bedrooms.
Holy crap. Okay, that's gonna be difficult.
I just wish they make adoption so
yeah,
much more,
I'm sorry.
like, not easier, but like less expensive. Because I can take care of a kid.
Emily,
You
you're
want me to
gonna
buy
have
it?
to do a roll off.
You want me to put like
roll-off.
$24,000
Yeah.
up front for a kid? Like,
Roll
that's
your
what I
D20.
want to spend on a
Do you
kid.
need money?
15
15?
by 2.
Oh my god, really?
Okay.
What am I
so-
rolling for?
Oh.
Not you. It was just me and Emily. We had to have a
It's
roll
a
off.
kitten.
doll.
It basically
It's
means
smiling. What the fuck
you
is
and a
that?
creature got a tie, so we had to
What
roll
the-
off
what
on
the
who
fuck?
goes first on that note.
Is that like one of them face swaps? That's really creepy.
Probably.
So
I don't
that's
know.
gonna be-
Let's not look at it.
That's gonna be.
I kind of like it, but it's creepy looking.
Did I win?
Yeah, you're gonna be going first. So you're the first one to react. You see those 4 rats and 2
Ugh.
spiders.
Well,
Giant, by the way.
I'm
So
gonna
about
go ahead
red-sized.
and I'm
rats.
gonna pull out my handy dandy
Notebook.
wand, my staff,
Okay.
and I'm gonna poison spray these bitches.
Oh,
First, I'm gonna shout out. Can I shout out to them?
if you want.
Are you friendly?
Do you speak multiple languages?
Are you asking a
I
rat
do.
if it's friendly?
How many languages does that?
You're right. Just forget that. I'm gonna spray them with poison. I'm just scared that they're gonna like end up being nice and they're
Okay,
gonna help
on
us.
that note, you're gonna need the player's handbook because you need to look at your spell. It's down here.
Poison spray?
Because there's a range
like,
and an attack and
cantrip.
damage on it.
Oh.
It's blueberry vodka.
Okay, Hillary.
Is it pretty good?
It was pretty good.
Yeah.
It was pretty good.
Ruby, roll a d20.
Past tense concerns.
You want me to roll?
No, just.
Oh.
Well, I mean, there's still some in there, so you
I
should
think I
only.
just turned to the right place.
Everybody?
17.
Alright, you're going first. Have that.
Spray with poison.
Then blue. Then. Purple.
Dog found one of the cats.
Uh-huh.
I really believe that was Smokey.
Purple and black.
Poison spray. Mm-hmm. Where are the peas? Poison spray.
Okay. Pain in the ass.
Poison spray is a conjuration.
No, there
It's one action. It's a range of. How far are they? It's not like 10 feet.
Well, which one are you hitting? Because that's also
closest.
dependent on line of sight and distance.
It
So
says that it's one action.
bro.
And it's 10 feet.
Right.
one action is 10
Go
feet.
lay down.
Yeah.
Leave
You're
them
at
alone.
I'm out of range.
Out of range. Every one square
Hey.
is 5 feet.
Shit.
Yeah.
Okay, can I run and hit them? Is that a thing? Can I run up and just be like,
Yeah.
whoppa with my?
You have a movement speed and then an attack speed. So your movement would be maximum of 30 feet, so 6 squares.
All right,
Or
in that
25,
case.
I'm sorry. So it'll be maximum 5 squares, and then your attack will be hit.
Okay, all right. So then I want to run up to
Okay.
one of these here spiders.
Alright, I rolled a 17 for whatever I'm gonna use the bathroom.
I guess.
Okay, so where are you moving? Remember,
Chop, chop, chop,
5
chop,
square
chop, chop.
maximum.
Oh,
5
wait.
square maximum.
5 square?
Now,
One,
however,
two.
if you go this way, it acts
counts.
weird. So it'd
It
be.
counts as 1, 2, right?
Well, no, here's where it gets weird.
Oh.
So it'd be like 5 there, 10 there, but then if you did that, it'd be 20.
Oh, okay, so
It's
counts.
really weird with the diagonals.
But if you, okay, so what if you did this and then you moved forward? Would it still be 20?
No, that would be 5, 10, 15.
Cool.
Whereas if you were moving like this, it'd be 5, 15, 25, 30. It's really weird. So it's 5, 10, 5, 10 if you're going straight diagonal. So
What
yeah,
if you,
diagonals are really, really
I just
weird.
want to make sure I'm clarified. So if I were to go this
That's
way,
5.
this,
That's
this, and then that one, that would be 20.
That would
5.
be 5, 10, 15, and then 25.
Okay, cool.
It's
That means
really,
that,
really
yeah.
weird with
No, I
diagonals.
get it though. Okay, so 5, 10, 15, 20.
Mhm.
That'd be my max, huh?
25 is your max. So you could go one more
Oh.
square.
Okay, well that's what I'm gonna do, and then I'm gonna poison spray. I don't even wanna.
Yeah, you're within range. You can poison spray.
Poison spray.
Okay, roll the damage.
Okay.
Roll the hit.
A
That's a
9.
9. Plus whatever your attack bonus is for your spells. So it's going to be back on this page. And your spell attack bonus. So 5. So you're hitting 14. That hits.
Oh.
Okay,
nice.
roll the damage. Damage.
Damage.
It's whatever the
D6.
spell says.
It's what?
You got to go into the spell and look
Oh.
at what the spell says, damage
Shoot.
wise.
I lost the page already. Let me see. I should have kept on it. All right. D. Back over to the P's.
Actually, I might have it in here. If it's a,
Oh.
you're a wizard, right?
Harry. Yes.
Her.
I am a wizard. Oh, I've got it right here. It's
At the same
saving
time.
throw or take.
Oh, look what I have.
I extend my hand towards a creature I can
Hey.
see. What? Oh, that's so convenient.
Pull all your spells out. I've got literally all the cards in here.
Nice. Okay, well here I'll trade you.
Yeah.
A book.
All the wizard and sorcerer spells are gonna be in there.
That's fabulous. I'm gonna reference this often. Okay, so I
They have
extend
those
my
cards for
hand.
like $10, maybe 15.
Oh really? All of them, or
It's
like in sets?
the elemental, so it'll be like wizard, sorcerer, and I think warlock spells will be like that. And then they've got the individual classes for like bard and whatnot.
I'm projecting a puff of noxious gas from my palm.
Okay, what's the damage?
The creature must succeed on a Constitution saving throw or take
Okay.
1d12 poison damage.
Constitution. What's the save? Should say on your page, 13. Okay. So that's what I have to pass
Okay,
when you're
yeah.
casting spells.
Beat my 13.
Nope.
Didn't beat me?
Didn't beat.
Look at me beating
And
up
I take
spiders.
1d12. Does it say what if I fail? Or is it just 1d12?
No, just 1d12.
Okay. Okay, so what does it say? 1d12 plus what?
Sure.
Just 1d12?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Did you die?
Nope. But he's looking a little.
Worse for
That white one is looking a little worse for wear.
I think you should like use the rest of your movement speed to move back a smidge.
Just in case?
No, she can only move 25 feet.
Oh yeah, I used all of
So
it.
she moved her maximum and then her action. It's movement and then action.
I'm counting on you guys. Come back me up, eh?
Bitch, I'm all the way in the back. I'm a ranger. It's my job to stay out of this.
Okay, next after
You
that.
got range. Just shoot for this guy.
Alright, so next after
duck.
Emily is the white spider. So it got poisoned. It's kind of just
Disoriented.
It's a little disoriented because it just got poisoned in the face. But he's gonna move up to you, and he's going to. He's gonna bite you.
What? I don't want him to bite me. Check this out.
Plus 1 to hit. Okay. Roll to hit. What's your armor class?
13.
Oh, sorry.
What do you mean you're sorry?
I hit.
Ah.
D8. Okay, so you take 6 points of damage.
I take how many?
6 points.
6? Oh. Pencils. Pencils are up to date.
And roll your,
Wow.
roll a d20.
I had a bathroom buddy.
I sees.
Am I gonna survive this? 2.
Nope.
What? Am I gonna die?
Resurrection spell?
Oh my god.
I don't have that many perks in medicine.
No,
All my perks.
I do though. Can I heal myself like while this is happening?
You, at this point, are,
Eat all the flowers. Eat all the blue flowers. The cheese wheels with Emily.
Red, come here.
So from where you're sitting at right now, it should be, what, 9? Because you took that 1 point from the rock.
It's 7, right? Because you said it was 6, and then I had that 1.
No, you lost that 1 from the rock. So you went from 10 to 9. Then you lost 6.
I'm sorry.
You
Yes.
lost 6 from the bite.
I have 3 left.
So that's putting you at 3.
Oh, yeah.
You failed on the save, so you're poisoned and taking 9 points of damage. You are now completely unconscious, poisoned, and bleeding out from this bite.
Wow, screw this spider. Why did I go in there?
At negative 6 points.
Negative 6 is where I'm at?
Yes, if you hit negative 10, you're dead.
Oh my god, someone saved my life. These are the things that are important to tell me before I go running into with a spider.
That's good. I mean, this is a learning curve for everybody, but yeah.
What am I at? Negative what?
Negative 6. If you hit negative 10, you're dead, but you can keep from bleeding out every 1 turn of yours. So every time it's your turn, you have to roll a Constitution saving throw.
Can I send my chicken with a med kit?
Keep in mind,
Oh.
you don't have proficiency. Oh, never mind. Okay. So you roll a Constitution saving throw on your turn, and if you succeed, you don't bleed out. You go to 0. If you fail it, you get 3 fails, and then you're dead.
Oh, at least I have 3 tries. God.
So after that,
I'm gonna start doing
after that spider is Giselle.
Can I send my
Keep
chicken
in
with
mind,
a med kit?
you're on the ground, completely unconscious
spider.
and bleeding out.
Stupid spider. Can chickens have med kit? Is that a thing? Is that
No,
a thing?
it's a bantam chicken.
It's a bantam chicken.
It's a bantam chicken.
It's a tiny ass chicken. I can strap that shit on its back.
That would literally
Go to
use your
her.
that would use your action turn. It would use the entirety of your turn.
No. Okay. My bow's not broken, right?
No.
Okay.
If you kill the guy, it's not gonna be a problem. I'm already down on the ground, so it's not like gonna be an issue of you like hitting me.
Okay.
Just aim for him.
+5, 1d8.
At the same time, I am gonna get in here real quick because Dargon does have
some shit to do.
some good stuff. Problem is fucking initiative.
Alright, so I'm gonna take a gamble and move forward. Can you move me forward 3 squares?
1, 2, 3.
Start to move.
Get out of my way.
Only?
You push
Only
Yeah,
three
you
squares?
can move past them.
Yeah, okay. I only move forward. Oh, my nose ring keeps like sliding into my nostrils. Stop! I'm trying to concentrate. And,
Oh wait, don't I have... What are you doing?
I'm gonna shoot the spider with my arrow.
Ooh. Kill that sucker.
The white spider, not the black one, just to clarify before it gets
Okay,
confused.
shoot it.
Okay, so I roll d20, and then after that I get
It's
pulled
plus to,
out.
it's plus to hit.
Okay, so
You gotta remember that if you're since you're proficient, it's plus to hit and damage from that proficiency. So be proficient in it, which will be your +2, and then +3 on your hit from your dexterity or whatever your dexterity modifier is.
my dex is 3.
Okay, so it'll be technically +5 since it's proficient and
You can keep
dexterity.
sass.
Oh, I had already wrote down +5. I was just like, that's
Yeah,
a
there
lot
you
of
go.
pluses.
Okay.
I was just like, what is it? Wait, I already put down a +5,
so
so
roll
we're good.
d20 +5.
Really?
What'd you
A
roll?
6,
It's a 6.
11.
I feel insulted with this map.
But he's already weak.
I mean, technically it
Got this.
dropped, so I'll let you re-roll.
It's fucking
It hit and stuck.
He's letting
so
you save me.
12.
Oh,
you
right.
succeed.
Succeed.
You hit it.
17.
So roll your damage.
1d8 plus 3, so
There you go.
d8. I got a 7,
10.
10.
Total of 10?
Total of 10.
Okay, he's looking fairly messed up at this point.
He's not dead? God, each of these guys is too strong. You should have gone for the rats.
Do you want to antagonize a horde of rats or one lonely Spidey boy?
Well, I chose the spider, and look where it got me.
So after
God.
that is going to be
Stupid.
Hillary, or the rogue.
So I'm down 1 arrow.
Excuse me.
That
You
was
are
from deep
excused.
within.
Thank you.
The bowels of the earth.
There was an earthquake.
There was an earthquake.
Shook everything.
You should roll for that.
You should. We should.
For why?
Yeah,
Because an earthquake could
I
upset
gave
the balance,
her-
and the rats could just like flee.
I gave her a hand crossbow, so she's going to use that. So that's going to be a d20 on
Okay.
the white spider. That is a hit.
So we're gonna go for what?
That's going to be a d6. Wow, max damage. Awesome. Dead. White spider, gone.
Whee! Thank you.
Hey, yep. Okay, after Hillary is Ruby, and she just walked out.
Wait, should we call her back?
You don't need to roll for her.
Technically, she's above ground, y'all are underground.
Oh.
So I'm gonna
she
say
can
she
sneak in.
hears the noises and decides to turn around, jump down the hole, and move. So
Oh, she's coming after him.
technically, she's gonna be about here. Y'all haven't moved that far to be
Is that her
100%
there?
honest,
Okay.
but she's
Yeah,
gonna be
that's
right
hers.
about there, about 30 feet behind y'all.
What
So that's
kind
her.
of- What kind of character is she playing?
She's a rogue paladin,
Is she?
or not a rogue
Human?
paladin, a drow. She's a dark elf.
Oh, okay.
Oh no, there's gonna be some racial tensions in this goddamn house real quick.
Look,
Yeah,
there's
I know.
already a dumb orc in my dwarven presence. God.
So
Already some tension
she
there.
she basically used a dash and is now 30 feet behind y'all. And dash is double movement, so she moved 60 feet quickly. So that's Ruby. After Ruby is Blue. Okay, so Blue.
Blue,
Blue.
blue. Who the fuck's blue? Fuck blue.
Oh, those suckers can move too.
Okay, that's the end of that, and it hisses at
Me playing
the
dead.
two closest. So it's gonna be hissing at Dargon and Giselle.
What? Okay, yeah.
It's hissing at you too, because you're all closest. Next one was, I don't think it really matters at this point, but honestly. Okay. After that,
Mentality.
last is crawl up, so that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and then drops, and 30. Which
This is why I want a bag of holding with air for my chicken. For this shit.
Okay. What about
random light?
Bonk and Bard?
I think that's...
They're far back. They're technically right where Ruby is standing.
Oh, they didn't come with us? Why didn't we bring the orc? He's like pure muscle, right?
Well, technically he's pure muscle, he's also pure stupidity.
Okay. So, all of them plumped right there, right?
Oh, god damn it.
Dargon, first move, decides
Please, Dargon.
to point his staff straight at this horde of creatures and says, "Fuck you guys. This is not what it's supposed to happen." And where is the damn spell?
Lost forever.
There it is. Nope, found it. Technically, it's a range of 150 feet, so if he had gotten a good initiative, it would have been fine. 20-foot radius, they're good.
That's the worst part.
Is there at least so get my math skills up?
You know what? Actually, no. It's not that. It's not even the math. It's the
Keeping
it's
up.
the sides of the dice.
Right, so
I know
this
this
would
one's
be
4 and I know that one's 20. And the rest just kind of look the same to me.
1d6 for each.
This is
Slot
8.
above 3, 4, 5, 6. And 7th level spell slot, so that's going to be an extra d. Extra 4,
And that was
6,
10.
8, 8, 6, 2.
Those are
Wow,
two
okay.
times.
Fuck me.
Must be an 8.
So casts this huge fireball. He points his staff straight at the creatures. Huge fireball grows right in front of his staff and launches 10 feet right into the ground, right in the middle of all of them. And he...
Should I roll a reflex?
No, you're not that close. But he basically hits all of them.
Does he hit Emily?
No. It's a 20-foot radius, so she's literally just on the edge of it. He basically hit this cross piece right here, so it's 5, 10 in either direction. So she was barely out of it.
Okay.
Now, at the same time, here's where...
Oh, hey, look! I think
found Dargon.
there's Dargon.
Found Dargon.
Just hiding.
Chilling like a villain.
I don't have to... Well, I don't have to use the villain.
Dun, dun, dun.
Now, here's where y'all are gonna love. Give me your d6s.
No.
Yes.
D6.
How many do you need?
He used the 7th level spell slot, so I need a total of 12.
That's the hardest part for me. I'm like, which one is it?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I need 5 more.
5 more what? Dice?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. He used plenty of spell slots.
There's one.
There's 2.
Does this one have a d6? No, it doesn't.
I just saw it. Hold on.
This one doesn't.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
How many do you need total?
12. I just had 2 from Ruby.
We trust shorts.
Ah, here we go. 9, 10, 11. No, he'll use it. He'll use it at 6th level. Okay, so rat number 1. That's a 6. It's fucking dead.
Nice.
Yeah.
He didn't survive. Oh, there's one you're missing.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Rat number 2. Let's see. 3, 6, 12, 16, 20, 22, 24, 26. It's dead.
Wow, Dargon's our savior. Which one was that? It doesn't matter.
It doesn't fucking matter.
Because they're
What I
done.
got?
Alright, white one. 6, 12, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24.
That's a lot of ones.
You need to roll
27.
one more. Remember, you're one die short.
It'd be 33 total. Plus one more that you need to roll.
Why am I counting that many dice then? Dead.
Okay.
So, that one's dead. Red one. Dead. White one. Black one from full health. Let's see. 6, 10, 15.
I feel like we owe Dargon a
20,
really stout drink.
27.
Good stout drink.
Dead.
Yeah. Well, thanks, Dargon. Now,
And next
if
thing
you
you
just
know,
come over and heal me.
I'm right in front of the camera. I'm sorry, babe. I know you're staring at my ass. I know you love it, but still. Where's that? Where's that?
Oh, thank you.
Back to Ruby.
Wow. Well,
Yeah.
this is
So
where it would
he just
be
used
without
a
Dargon.
6th level spell slot, and he's just sitting there with his staff going, ah! That happens, incinerates the rats and that one spider,
One Spidey boy.
and he's just sitting there going, ah! Well, that sucked.
Is someone getting into things they're not supposed to?
I just heard something.
Oh, no, it was just Smokey in the litter box.
Ah.
So
I'll make
he's
that
leaning on
face.
his staff going, oh, that sucked. And then he face plants.
Oh no.
He's now passed out from exhaustion.
Well, I would first like to heal myself. I mean, Dargon
Do I have
will
a
take
med
care
Roll,
of
pack?
it.
roll a Constitution saving throw.
Oh yeah, that's right.
At the same
It's
time,
what did you say it was D20 for that?
yes,
Do I have a med pack in my thingy?
Oh my god.
reroll. It was interference. Reroll onto the board.
What if it's even worse this time?
Nope. And you saved.
Okay, good.
So you're
alive-ish.
at this point
You
you're
said I'm
not
at 0.
you're
right?
not dying. You were back to 0. You're
At
not
my
negative.
tip.
Yeah.
Dead space.
You're not writing that in the current, aren't you?
What?
Current hit points.
Oh, it's 0. Gotcha. Okay.
So current hit points should be 0. The temporary hit points are
It's
you're
negative
adding.
7. Okay,
No, that's temporary hit points. Don't ignore
gotcha.
that.
No, ignore it?
That's
Okay.
like you take a potion and it says, okay, you're at your maximum plus this.
Got you.
Yeah. So it gives you the extra for a limited time.
Ooh, I dislike that. Okay. I don't like being at 0.
So you're at 0, you're unconscious basically. You're not dying, but you are.
So I'm probably too weak to try to do.
You literally are
Medicine on myself.
you're unconscious.
Please, somebody with medicine.
So Dargon completely passed out, and
Get on my level, Dargon.
he's face planted.
Face down.
Yeah, there we go.
He's completely passed out in exhaustion. Now, at the same time, with all of that, everybody gets.
Shit.
400 experience.
400?
400. Actually, make that 500 because everybody survived the fall into the oubliette.
Yes.
So everybody's at 500 experience.
How lovely.
Yep. Show that to everybody. At the same time, I think that does something special for everybody.
Oh my god.
I think.
You sound like my cousin. Quit.
You said it was a level 6 or level 5?
What?
His spell cast that he was doing. It
I
was
think
6.
it was a level
He
6.
used a level 6 spell slot. That's why he got 3 extra
Hang on.
d6s. Now, on the note of that... Oh yeah, so guess what? 500 experience points? You're level
That's
2
okay.
now.
Are you at the concert now?
Whoop whoop, level 2.
Okay,
Okay.
so... at the same time that Dargon
we're
passes
gonna-
out, by the way, and
I'm
face
doing
plants,
D&D right now, but
you see a
I,
small
we're
little
gonna
red vial
leave
just
as
kind
soon
of
as
clink
Jake
out
gets
of
home.
his
we're gonna head out.
waist bag.
Yeah.
A snag.
Snack. Okay,
Snag.
it's a health potion.
Of course, of course.
I
We're gonna get
divvy
some sleep
between the two.
beforehand.
What?
I divvy between the two.
But I'll call you.
He's just
Yeah,
passed
I
out.
love
He
you.
doesn't have any damage.
I'll call you when we get
That you
close.
can see.
I'll see you in the morning.
Okay, throw it at her.
Love you.
No.
Bye.
I drop it on her. I pour it on her.
Wait, what are you dropping and pouring?
I pour one for my fallen homies.
For me?
So you throw it at her.
What? Oh, what happened?
She got bumped.
She threw a health potion at you.
She threw it at me? I'm unconscious.
I know.
Okay, so
Oh.
no, you're walking over and helping her.
Yeah, help
Okay,
her
so
out.
she walks over, lifts your head a little bit, makes you take a few sips, and from a health potion, I think it was gonna be like 2 d8s. Let me double check.
Here, I have my. You can borrow my D8 while you.
Yeah,
Boot
hold
that.
on. Let me check the potion of healing.
Oh, I'm rolling for this, right?
Yes, character who drinks the
Revival
magical
is such a
red
beautiful
fluid
name.
regains 2d4 plus 2.
Let's do this.
2d4.
D4.
D4.
It's the
Oh, whoops.
pyramids.
Triangles.
I got a roll for some.
There, you're fine.
2d4 plus 2. You're at 1, 3, 5 health.
Okay.
So you're
hey,
at half health.
Half health. Nice. Not
Which is
bad.
not bad.
No, not at all.
At the same time, as you're waking up, you're feeling like, ooh, new power.
New power.
You're level
Refreshed.
2. You're level 2 now because of the 500 experience, by the way.
Oh, I'm level 2.
It took 300 to get level 2.
Takes 300 to get to level 2.
Yep.
Interesting.
Ugh.
Is that for everyone or just wizards?
That's for everyone.
Oh, okay.
So, defeated these rats and spiders. You almost died from one single spider, which I think I already told you about the damn druid in our last campaign. One rat, that purple rat, ran straight up to the druid, bit her, knocked her down from full health to 1
Dang.
in one bite.
Well, it took me to -6. Yeah.
And then the ranger shot herself in the foot as she tried to shoot that rat. And then the tiefling decided, hey, I'm going to faceplant with a fireball in my hand. And that didn't go well either.
Oh my god.
Everybody failed after the druid got bit. It was funny as hell. So no. Everybody's level 2. You defeated these things. You're back on your feet. Dargon's still
Yes.
somewhat passed out.
I need to
leaning
borrow the
against
book
wall.
because I can do a cantrip.
Yes, you can. Where did I put the book?
I want to be able to make my chicken disappear.
What?
My chicken and I are telepathically connected. Remember, he's my husband.
So he needs to disappear? Why is he disappearing?
Intel, bitch! Intel!
Now, y'all keep. So what do y'all do? Are you just gonna sit here, or are you gonna keep going?
I would suggest us moving forward and pretending this didn't happen.
Okay, so
Does I
you're-
regenerate health as I move along, or no?
no, it's every 8 hours of sleep.
Oh, fuck that shit. Can I do another,
How much per sleep?
It would take an 8-hour rest.
I'm proficient in medicine. Does that mean anything?
That's if you take medicine or apply medicine.
Got you. Okay. So I have to use like my herbalism kit. I don't know if I want to use that yet.
Yep.
Okay.
So y'all keep moving. You're going through the tunnels, turning this way and that, crossing over each other, da 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 da, going through the tunnels.
Do 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 do.
At the same time, you step into this long tunnel. Long, wide open tunnel. It seems somewhat paved here.
I don't trust this tunnel. I don't trust a lot of things.
You don't
Man,
trust a
this
lot of things.
whole thing
Are you
is just-
investigating?
Yeah, we need to.
Okay, roll investigation.
Every time.
Every time. Is that a perception roll too, kind of deal?
Investigation. It's an investigation itself.
Investigation. Do I even have? I have 4, and it's a thingy, so it's a +2. Whatever I roll.
Not bad.
15.
+2. My investigation sucks. Can I throw for my chicken? Can my chicken investigate this?
Go ahead.
I need to make a fucking.
Do you add anything to investigation?
Are you?
Why does he get a good roll?
No, I don't. I don't have anything.
No, you're not. Okay, so it'll only be the +2.
Okay.
So you got a 17.
Could
Chicken
be
definitely
worse.
notices. Telepathically tells you, there's a track in the middle of this tunnel. I don't know why. So you see that there's the brick walls. It's a usual paved stone tunnel, and then it's kind of paved right here, but then there's a crease. right there in the middle of the path. And it's
Who has-
going all the way down in each direction for who knows how long.
Who has Jordan? Who has him? Is Bonk carrying him?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Okay.
Wait, so have we... She's following us, right?
Yeah,
Is she
she's
still
not
back
following
there?
you. She's officially joined you guys. Y'all aren't in this area, by the way. It just I don't feel like wiping it off
Redrawing.
right now.
Can
Oh
I
my
roll
God,
for
does it wipe?
perception?
Hmm?
Can I roll for perception?
Roll perception.
In terms of what I can see and what I can hear in the dark.
Okay.
Reach.
Is it still like exceptionally dark?
I can see in the
Everybody
dark.
has dark vision.
Oh, that's
I mean,
right.
pretty much everybody has dark vision. We all chose glasses.
Aside from Hillary,
I
she's an
forgot that. I was like looking for like a really big
15
light source earlier.
Plus 3,
Yeah.
18.
You succeeded. Okay, so you notice this paved area, the crack seems kind of big enough for a wheel. And you kind of, very, very distinctly just kind of hear echoes in either direction.
God damn it.
Not necessarily echoes, but more just like, sounds like wind. It sounds like a breeze completely far off in either direction.
Is there any way to find out if we can break through the wall? We need to start moving. We need to start moving.
We need to get above ground. I don't like being underground. It's starting to make me claustrophobic.
Bitch,
You're a mountain dwarf.
I
You're a
know.
mountain dwarf.
I haven't been in my mountain dwellings in a really long
It's
time, and
Ghibli.
this is bringing
It's
back.
Ghibli.
It is bringing
It's
back.
Ghibli. An elf will go underground, but again,
You guys
a
just don't know
dwarf
my
dare
backstory,
not.
okay? There was a lot of childhood trauma.
There's a lot of childhood trauma. Okay, let's
Bringing
go.
back bad
It's
memories.
completely messed up.
Bitch,
This
my
is-
husband's a chicken.
This
I
is
just wanna be
Ghibli all
free.
over again. An elf will go underground, but a dwarf dare not. It's like, ugh. You feel uncomfortable, and the elf is just in like, alright, we
Let's
should
go.
probably move.
Let's go. Let's move. Up 2, up 2, up 2. Let's walk.
And, okay, so you're moving 30 feet at a time. Keep this in mind. So, even though we'll wipe it, it's not wiped off, we'll just say everybody's right here. For every one
Keep going.
square moved forward, it's 30 feet. Alright?
How many
Sure.
D20s do we have to roll?
Okay, move one square. Everybody move forward one square.
Scoot it up.
Alright.
Face the opposite direction.
And move one square. Alright. And again.
Oh, okay. Oh god, that was bad. Okay, so gone. Slowly but surely.
Whew. Okay, again. And I gotta roll for. Okay.
Again?
Nope.
Oh.
That was just one thing, and I had to do that. Okay. Roll again. What's y'all's passive perceptions again?
I don't have one.
My passive is
Passive.
13.
The wind seems slightly louder.
Are we walking right and fucking to it?
Into the wind?
No.
Into
The sound of the wind from either direction seems a little louder.
I don't like this. I don't like this one bit. Missy O'Connor, I do not agree with this.
Move forward one square and then
You want
Okay.
us to move forward one?
Uh-huh.
Can I roll perception real quick?
Yes. What are you looking for?
Anything that's in front of me. 14.
It's a long, empty corridor,
Do we see
but
light
it
at
sounds
the
like
end
it's
of the
getting
tunnel or
louder behind
anything?
you.
We need to move faster, guys. We need to move so much faster.
Are you gonna dash or are you gonna keep
Well,
moving at
hey,
your...
I have a.
Can we all dash? But the thing is, we all don't dash at the same speed.
Well, this is what I was gonna say.
That's your double movement. That's
I
the thing.
have something called
Your movement is technically 25
floating disc.
feet, but because you're with the party, it's 30. So you're moving as a group. So that's why you're moving 30, even though you're a dwarf. Same thing with the halfling.
Remember, we were at overweight because Bonk, 500 pounds.
I think that we should just leave Bonk. You know, he smells bad now, and he's kind of just.
He's also got 30 feet and can bust ass when he needs to.
There you go. He can just follow along with us if he really wants to.
I think he should probably carry you. So remember, Bonk doesn't stink. We
He
did
has a
fall
bard on his back. He can't carry both of us.
Bard's on his shoulders.
shoulders.
He's
Be on that
shoulder
orc's back. I don't want to be carried by a stinky. You'd be carried by the stinky man, orc.
Woman, you 25. 25 and 30 thingy.
Plus, I weigh a lot more. It doesn't make sense.
So.
Do you know how heavy I am?
Enough. That's the correct answer to everything.
Move up 1 square.
Me?
Everybody. Move up 1 square.
So, you know that lady I told you about?
Uh-huh.
Her dog just tried to attack my dog and sent my dog. My Red ran from me.
Aww.
Oh, I called her a fucking bitch, and I hope she heard it. I hope she reports me to the department, because then they will know her name, and I will tell the apartment that her dogs are attacking my dog.
It's not just you, but it's also your mom's apartment window as well.
Yeah. No, I walked out with my dog, and her dogs, they're little shits, and there's 2 of them. She can't control them. So she starts, like, you know, letting them bark and letting them come at Red.
You know that wind sound you hear?
Fucking pisses me off. Oh.
Is that my...
No, that's
not your cursed diamond.
that's a thing.
good, okay.
That's a thing.
This is some chips and guacamole.
That's
You guys want it?
that's a weapon. That's gonna kill us.
That's a thing.
That's the thing where we're trying to. We
is-
need to run.
Are we... Is that coming up from behind us?
Yes.
Yeah,
We
that's
gotta
a
run.
thing.
We gotta move.
By
I
the
know
way,
what it is.
Hi, Marie.
I know exactly what this is, because I
By
just
the way,
went to the
you are
library
part of the
other
group
day.
right
That's
now.
what
You're with them in the
Oh,
class.
I know. I was thinking
Okay.
She went potty.
No, I know the riddle to this, though. We need to run and then push along the walls. Yeah, I've seen this. So we need to move and then, like, look for weak spots in
just
the
a
wall.
warning.
It's
Just
not
a
the same?
No, just a warning.
Oh, I'm so excited.
Can I roll?
There will be punishments for metagaming.
Metagaming?
Metagaming.
Wait, what's metagaming?
Knowing knowledge that your character shouldn't know at the time.
Oh.
So
Okay.
you know it in real life, but your character knows nothing about it.
Okay.
You-
Alright.
If you
okay,
metagame,
I'll refrain.
there will be.
You're
That's
okay, pretty girl.
difficult
Come
to
here.
not do.
Why do you think I'm just telling you to run?
No, in other words, no fourth wall breaks.
Okay, alright. Deal.
Run. Just run as much
All
as
right.
you can.
Yeah, can we break into a sprint? A nice...
Yeah, you're dashing. You're now going to be moving 2 squares at a time, and
Where's my
move
phone?
2 squares.
Did we like
1,
trip
2.
over something? Can we check to see if Dragon woke up or something? Maybe he can like, I don't know, destroy this shit?
And
It's not moving that fast. If we keep up this speed...
It'll catch up to us eventually.
How fast does my floating disc go?
Remember, your floating disc doesn't carry everybody. And we also got 1 more person on the potty now, too.
it can hold up to 800 pounds, remember?
I thought it was 500 pounds.
8. I think it said 8.
It wouldn't... I think it would hold all of us except for the orc.
And everybody roll perception. That's Hillary. That's Fawn. That's Far. How the... Never mind, he's a level 10 wizard. I don't need to know. Yeah, he... Nat 20 for Dargon on perception.
What?
Dargon got a nat 20 on perception.
Awesome.
He's passed out, so... What?
Awesome. I got an 8, so he can let us know. Chicken be my savior.
So, as you're running, go ahead and move 2 squares. There you go.
Mm-hmm.
Right there,
Wait, wrong one.
as
Oh.
Dargon hits the perception, just out of nowhere, he's still completely unconscious. His staff just goes right into a wall.
Hit,
And it's about that far in.
into a wall?
Into a wall.
I'm not
and
gonna handle her.
it's about that far in.
Is it broken?
The head of his
I
staff
did.
is through the wall.
That's
Yes.
Is he awake now?
No, he's still
Okay.
he's still passed
So
out.
his staff
But-
just did it.
Just completely out of nowhere, his staff goes into a wall.
really 9. I try and push everybody into said wall.
And at the same time,
Forward. Okay, well,
you're
Let's-
pushing everybody into the wall.
I'd
Yeah,
like to
let's do
try
that.
and push everybody into the wall.
let's
Roll
move.
strength.
I'm a wimpy little bitch. I am an elf that attacks from
It's
a
okay,
distance because I don't like people.
I'm gonna notice
My-
you
Seven.
trying to push everybody in. I'm gonna notice what you're doing, and
I
I'm
don't
gonna
know
roll
on
my
it.
strength
But I didn't
too.
want
Darn.
her because I know that
Bump
we can't
push.
control her dogs, and I didn't want those dogs off that leash.
Yeah.
Technically 16. Plus his strength.
I don't got no modifiers on my strength. My
Wow,
strength
actually,
is basic bitch.
in other words, Bonk just got a damn 20 total, and Bonk push! And...
Do we roll for damage?
That will go down. That will go down.
Do we roll for damage in regards to that fall?
No, you just follow with him and fall onto this fallen wall, and as you guys go yoink through the wall,
Yeah, screw that thing.
now at the same time, as it's passing by, you see goblins just kind of on several turntables pushing this thing, just wheeling it along.
I almost want to ask the goblins.
It was
like,
the cleaners.
The
It
what?
was the
It was the
cleaners.
cleaners. The big metal thing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was the cleaner.
I had a feeling it was that. Huh.
Everybody get 100 experience.
That's 100 experience.
100 experience.
We didn't die. It counts of experience.
If they had hit you, they would have heard, grinding and screaming and stopped. And then that could have been, an encounter all on its own. Maybe not a fight, but maybe a fight.
Where's what?
School of Illusions. Don't look for contracts.
Now, at the same time, you see this ladder right next to you. You see a ladder.
I send chicken.
What do? You send chicken?
I send chicken to smell.
He smells wood.
Yay. Let's follow it. Let's go.
Okay, so you climb the ladder.
Climb the ladder.
And it goes up about 70 feet.
God, don't let go. I'm scared of heights in real life.
This is where I need my notebook.
Fuck is this
I'm actually
focus?
glad I didn't make you fight those, by the way.
Grassy buttocks.
With the... Oh, glad I didn't do that.
For our sake?
Where's the bloody spell list?
Oh, 6 times.
Oh, is
There it is.
there's
Okay.
that.
Chapter 10. 200.
Yeah, it's waiting.
Okay, wow.
There we go.
Okay, so you get to the top of the ladder and you push open the slab that's above you,
Mm-hmm.
and who's the first one up the ladder? Who's popping their head out first? Was it you and Chicken?
It's me and chicken.
Okay,
Me
you
and
pop
Chicken.
out, and as you're looking down and around, you see that you're technically in a pot.
In a pot.
You're in a pot.
Like a stew pot? Like,
It's one of those big urns.
let's hop out of this.
We popped out
Is
like
it?
a daisy. Okay, let's climb out of the pot. I'm done with this shit. I'm done with
Okay,
dirt.
everybody climbs out.
I'm done with dirt today.
Are we the only things in the pot?
Yes.
Like, there's no, like, plant life or...
No.
Okay, yeah, let's get out.
Let's get out the pot.
Make
You climb out the pot.
What's outside the pot?
Outside the pot, you see 2 doors right in front of you. 2 big metal doors. And you see a character in front of each door. What you see are these 2 guys. Sitting right there in front of the doors.
Oh, lovely.
They're so cute.
So, what are y'all doing? You see those 2 guys, they're just standing there. Not even moving, they're just standing there. And what are you guys doing?
Well, I'm gathering my chicken and feathers.
I'm going to approach with caution.
At this point, you have
Is
to.
anything being said?
Hello there, from afar.
Well, hello there!
Okay, he responded.
Says one of them.
Okay, they
What are your
responded.
names?
I'm Ralph. I'm Jim. I'm Ralph. I'm Tim.
Jim and then Tim? Which one is it?
2 tops, 2 bottoms.
2 tops, 2 bottoms.
Oh, 2 tops, 2 bottoms. Got you.
That sounded a little kinky too.
Some strange looking guys. Okay.
That's right. It is strange. It's not our fault.
I can only know one culture. Okay. So, what are your purposes here? Why are you here in the sun by yourselves?
We're the guardians of the doors.
Doors to what?
One door leads to the center of the castle of the labyrinth. The other one leads to boom, 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 certain death.
Star gonna wait yet? God damn it.
Can we just like revive them?
passed out
He's
from
just-
exhaustion.
He's sleeping. He's napping. He's gonna take an 8-hour nap to revive himself.
Yay, she's back. Okay.
Since I'm a level 2 now.
Oh, does that mean that we get new spells that we can use, right? At level 2?
Well, yes, technically, but we'll figure that out.
Yeah, no,
Wait,
definitely.
tomorrow.
I'm gonna carry it.
Like tomorrow at work.
Okay. So, how?
Do we find out which door is the right way to go?
Yeah. Can you tell us which one is the right one, or who are you protecting?
You can ask
this
us, but you
from?
can only ask one of us.
Is it one person per ask, or is it a group per ask?
Can we ask your top and your bottom?
You can only ask one of us.
And there's 4 of you. Oh my god.
Okay, let's rephrase this. How many people are in our group? Like what, 5, 6? Is
Bonk, Bard, you, 2, Hillary.
I'm my own individual
Ruby and
person.
Dora.
Can I ask a question? And then can she ask a question?
That's
No, as a group, you can only ask one of us.
What if we split into different groups? What if I just go over there? Use your telepathic power. I don't like this. Okay.
Will you give us an honest answer?
Well, that's part of the rule. One of us always says the truth, and one of us always lies. By the way, he always lies. I do not. I tell the truth. Oh, what a lie!
I really hate riddles. Because I...
Riddles are my forte, but I hate people like that. Like in real life, they just fucking me so much. Okay. Alrighty. So.
Keep in mind, Alf was red, Ralph was blue. And Ralph's just sitting there like, he's the liar, the
Wait,
bastard.
so Ralph is blue?
Ralph is blue, Alf is Tim. Or Alf is red.
Red.
Alf and Tim are red. Ralph and Jim are blue.
Ralph and Jim?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And blue is the one who said he's a liar.
He's the one being defensive about being a liar.
Oh, okay, so Alf is the one who said
Alf
he's
is
a
the
liar.
one saying that.
We already
Ralph
know what
is
my
a liar.
chicken looks like, right? Have we
Yeah.
established what my chicken is like?
Kind of.
Oh. Oh, I know where you're going with this.
Huh?
Okay,
Huh?
yeah, that's
Okay,
really, really
yeah,
clever.
yeah.
Okay.
I know what my chicken is. A small chicken. My chicken is a banded lace batten hen. Basically,
I didn't know that, but-
it's a white chicken with brown lace edging.
Is this chicken a black chicken?
We can just ask, is my
Asking.
chicken brown?
Mm.
Is my and then at that point, it's a yes or no question.
Yes,
and then we
yes.
have it.
Okay, let's do it. Let's ask. Yeah.
But which card do we ask?
Well, one of them tells the truth and one lies, right?
But
Oh,
there's
wait.
4 people to ask.
But
2 cards, 4 people.
I just want to understand. So if, well, does that count as a question if I'm trying to ask, like, he shrugged. No, I don't like it.
I love your pocket. I just now noticed it's the fuck you cat.
Yeah. So screw you guys. That's how I feel right now. To the card people.
Okay, so 1 is red, 1 is blue, 1 lies, 1 tells the truth.
Okay, so blue says he's not a liar, but red says blue is a liar, right?
Should we ask red? Is my chicken brown and white?
I think that we need to ask. We would need to ask for red because if he.
He's making an accusation. An accusation is an opinion.
Yeah, I agree with what you're saying.
Roll on
So
red.
I'm so scared that I'm wrong.
It's just like if the door fucking opens, I don't even know if I want to go through
We're
it.
gonna die. Okay, let's do it. Let's ask that question.
All right, so
Ask of the red.
all right, I ask
Final answer.
red card. Is my chicken white and brown.
Yes.
Okay.
And your chicken is white and brown, right?
Yeah, it's white with brown edging.
So the blue is the liar then. Blue is the liar. So that leads to certain death. Let's choose the red door. Let's go to the red door.
Well, we asked to see who's telling the truth, but they didn't tell us which door is which.
What? Didn't they say?
One door leads to the castle.
The castle at the center of
The
the
other
labyrinth.
one leads to
The other
certain
one
death.
leads to certain death.
Oh, we've already asked our one question.
Yes, we did.
You can only ask
Wow.
one.
Well, now we're still in the same place that we were, but we know that red is tells the truth. Okay, and blue is a liar.
Can Hillary investigate? Roll her fucking investigation.
Alright, she walks up to the door and investigates the door. It's a metal door as far as she can tell.
God damn it. Hillary, I trusted you.
She passed with flying colors. She got a 19 on the roll.
Holy fuck, that's a really nice metal door.
It's just a metal door. There's no traps.
Which door did she check?
She checked the red one.
Hey, guys.
Let's go to the red door.
Wait, I want to see if we can bribe them. I realize they're guards, but you can bribe it just about anybody. I have quite a bit of gold. What do you like more than
Don't say
anything
that out
in the
loud.
world?
What's wrong with you? Don't say that out
I'm
loud.
whispering to you.
Loudly.
In a huddle. Just so you know.
My chicken clucks angrily at you.
Or Ralph and Alice can't hear us.
Our rogue checked the door, and there's no traps.
In front of the door? There's probably something behind the door.
Rolled a fucking 19. That's
Okay, you know what? Let's just send the orc in. Can we just say, go?
If we send the orc in, we send the bard. If we send the orc and bard, we release 2 people from our party. And muscle. I'm a slender
God,
tiny.
he's not done anything muscly since he's been around.
He
He's
has
just
Drogon.
what? He can put Dargon down.
Drop.
Don't drop him. Just lay him down.
Too late.
Good
See
God.
what I mean? See what I mean? All he's done is gotten stinky and sat in the background whenever we were fighting off spiders and rats. Was that?
Is he
was
awake?
that?
Did he wake up?
Is that Dargon making a noise? Or
Did he
was
wake
it-
up?
What was that?
That was bonk. He's
Oh.
hearing you say this.
Was that his retort? Is that all he's got to come back with? Oh. That's a little bit more.
Y'all are like racially against each other. So
I know.
let's-
I'm always trying to get rid of him.
I'm gonna go with. Let's go with the red door. Because if the red door tells the truth, then why would the truth lead to a trap? The truth hurts, yes, but it gets you to where you need to go.
The truth could be. Okay. All right. We'll follow your
Who
insight.
says? You know exactly what I'm gonna fucking ask. Who says one leads to the castle, the one leads to certain death? Who says what line?
That was all said by Elf.
Alf?
Which is the red.
Top red.
Top red.
Let's go with the red.
Who did the dramatic flare?
He was the one who accused Ralph of being the liar.
Fuck it. Red.
Let's go red.
Just go red. Fuck it.
Okay, so you move towards the red door. Alf and Tim
Burn
step out of the way, let you pass through, and everybody roll a Constitution saving throw.
God damn it.
We chose the wrong door. No.
Okay.
I can't see mine. What is it?
It's a 9.
It's a 9. Perception or just Constitution?
Constitution
it.
saving throw.
I got a 9.
So the saving throw would be plus your modifier.
Modifier.
Constitution.
I have 14.
Total 14?
That's right down
Alright.
there.
Plus 2. Thank you. So,
+2.
9's 9 plus 2, yeah, 11.
Okay.
11. No, he doesn't even know how to say it. We died.
We fucked up so
No.
hard.
You're going and your vision is slightly blurred. After about 50 to 100 feet. Your
Oh, so
vision
we're
just
in.
kind of starts blurring slightly.
I don't like this. I don't like being on drugs, y'all.
We should
And
turn back.
You keep going. You keep going. Roll again.
For what?
Same
For
thing.
life. To not
Alright.
be.
Alright.
Oh, nice. I got
Alright.
a 19.
Alright.
21.
I
You got a 21?
Yeah.
Okay, you're
Oh,
Fine at this
22.
point?
19, 20,
okay.
21.
You're fine at this point, but your vision is still kind of it's more fuzzy, as if you weren't wearing your glasses, kind of
Hold my chicken.
fuzzy.
I rolled a 9.
Did you say hold your chicken?
Hold my chicken. Don't eat it.
Your vision is getting more blurred. As for Hillary, Bonk, Bard, and Dargon,
We lost them a while back.
their vision is just as blurred as yours is.
This is not food. This is not food. I'm sorry.
And you go down, you're going. Everybody roll again. Okay, passed. Fail. Passed.
How the fuck am I rolling this low? I got a fucking 4 or 7.
You got a 17. And plus the constitution?
Saving throw. Yep. So,
I had
Bard,
good rolls.
Bonk, Giselle, fail. Your vision is now not only very blurry, but also the walls are just kind of.
Are we like doing an acid
Moving.
trip? Can we go back?
Can we take medicine to prevent the acid trip?
Dear God.
Let's keep going. Let's just go to the castle and get this over with. We got 3 hours.
This is
guys.
great.
You're
to
getting
certain
closer to
death.
the castle at this point. You can tell that much, but you're going, and you have to roll again. Pass. 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 Roll again.
Oh. How am I making such horrid roll? I'm upset. I am upset. I'm saltier than the fucking
23.
Himalayas right
Yay,
now.
nat 20.
23.
At you.
Mm-hmm.
So at this point, you feel like you're going slightly overboard.
Thank you.
I'm going overboard? Oh, okay.
In other
tripping.
words, you feel fairly tipsy for an elf.
I'm fucking tripping balls, and elves don't get drunk.
Can I just like take out my rope from my explorer's pack and tie it around my waist and tie it to everyone else so I
If
know
you want to, yeah.
I'm gonna make sure that you guys
But
stay
she's
with me.
going back and forth, and her
Yeah, no.
vision is just the walls are going nuts.
Stay
the floor
with me,
looks like it's
guys.
going
I
up
need
and
you
down.
to stay with me.
Someone slipped me a fucking roofie. Don't spit.
And somehow dwarves are immune to it. Ah, well, no. Yeah, Dargon's still asleep, right?
Zargon's still out like a light.
Yep. And you're going, and you get into this wooded area. You're now in this garden. There are pines everywhere. The air is sparkling. You see, like, dust, but it's not quite dust. It's glowing with its own color. And everybody's hearing it, but you are definitely hearing it the loudest. There's just a very, very, very slight hint of a whisper in the air.
Do I
She
know?
hears it or I hear it?
Everybody hears it, but you hear it so distinctly, you think that somebody's right in your ear.
Do I know what are they saying?
Just random whispers.
Random
It's
whispers.
just the.
That's just fucking annoying. I hate when my husband does that to me. I'm fucking right here, Lloyd. Talk to me. I hate that shit. Oh my god, I'm getting agitated just playing this game. I was just like so many pet
Because you
peeves.
have some bad memories.
So many pet peeves, just one after another.
All right. Okay. I think.
We should move quickly and.
But it's pretty here. I like it. We should stay. I'm just
No, let's not stay.
saying. So are they still kind of out of it? Am I the only one who's pretty lucid at this point?
most of them are lucid. Bonk and Bard are
Maybe
just
they're-
as gone as she is.
Basically, the 4 be tripping you.
Oh, okay, so y'all are still just kind of like out of it.
Yeah, we fucked
In
up.
other words, they've gone insane.
I'm gonna double knot those ropes. Yeah.
Extra knottings.
Yeah. Alright, let's keep going then. We're out in a clearing, you said? Are there like any paths, or is it just there's a whispering voice?
You're in a forest technically. It's all pine trees, but
Did we see the
there's
castle?
I want
whispers
to yell
everywhere.
out to the whispers. There's things here.
I wouldn't
Who's
like.
there?
Don't bring attention to yourself.
Or don't.
You don't know what's out there. You don't know if it's.
They're whispering. They already know I'm here. They think that we're drugged up too. We could play this to our advantage. I don't know.
I'm already fucked up, so I
Is that supposed to be scary? Because it
You-
kind of
you-
was.
You heard that off through the trees.
I want to go the opposite direction of that noise.
Okay, you go that way.
Yeah. Let's go that way.
mean, is that
Okay.
way closer towards the castle? Are we getting closer to the castle? We're losing time here, people. It's
That's
just like.
true.
I
What
think-
is
you
it
can
coming
still
from
see
the
the
direction?
castle in that general direction.
Okay, cool. So we're kind of moving towards it,
Yeah.
away from this sound. Good. Let's just stay away from that.
Just hoof it nice and slowly so I don't trip over myself.
Yeah, we're gonna avoid big rocks. So we're walking.
Don't eat anything, Bonk. Please don't eat anything.
Y'all stay in line. Be a good class.
And as you go further deeper into this forest, you're getting away from the wall that was behind you that you came out of. And you just start, it's not just the whispers anymore, but you just start hearing other random, distinct sounds. And it sounds, they all sound familiar, but you can't tell if it's real or not.
That's familiar. I don't like this.
Bonk. Do we double tap dash?
I cut myself free from y'all. I'm gonna take off. Y'all can stay here if you want. Oh my god. Okay, I need to pull out. I mean, if there is ever a time to use an herbalism kit, it would be now to wake up. What's his name, right? Can I do that? Can I use my herbalism kit to wake up Darval? What is his name?
Dargon.
Dargon.
Darvel. Oh my god, that sounds like it's
Wild
something
dogs.
in pain.
At that point,
I need
Dargon,
to find a
at that
clearing.
point, Dargon just knocks it, kind of nods away and goes, "What? Where are we?"
Dargon, please, we need your help. We're all fucked up.
No, I'm out of here!
God damn it.
Bounces off of Bonk's shoulders and heads straight through the trees.
Well, let's follow him in that direction.
Okay, you follow him.
Yeah, I mean, as best we can.
That's
Okay,
not
well,
That,
is
that
he-
sounded extremely close, keep in mind.
let's
is
not
he-
question it. Let's just
Keep going. can we see him? Is he in our field of
Is
vision?
it not-
Oh yeah,
getting-
you're still following.
Okay,
is
good.
it
Following.
getting louder? Is it getting softer?
Yes, it's getting louder. Do you hear that business?
That,
it
that
behind
one
us?
that one was fairly close.
Oh,
Is that next to us? Is that behind us?
you can hear it breathing.
And that one was moving towards you.
Oh fuck, let's go. Hoof it, hoof it.
Quite obviously, Wait a minute. What? Oh, okay. So, thank you, but I didn't mean to click that one.
I don't feel comfortable with that.
Mm-hmm.
No way.
Who the fuck
And
is
that one was right up in a tree above you, keep in mind.
Can I roll perception?
It said kill. Oh no.
Can I roll a perception?
Yeah, sure, roll perception.
I'm
Are you still running, by the way?
I don't know, but I know I'm fucked up tripping acid balls, and I just need to know, are we hearing things because they want us to hear things, or are we hearing things because things are actually there? and that we're
Nothing
not.
is ever as it seems in the labyrinth. But that is really scary. I don't know if we should say that whenever those are around. Whatever they are. What are you?
Wow.
I know.
You're
I see
still
it there.
out of it. She rolled a
Ah,
one.
You're also disadvantaged, so.
Oh my god. I rolled like a negative. Good Jesus. I don't trust it. Let's just get out of here. Let's
Okay. Roll perception for me real quick.
Again.
You.
Me.
You. With a disadvantage. So roll again.
I'm probably at like 2.
You face plant into a wall.
Fucking goddamn it.
No, I'm out here.
Do I wake up? Do I sober up from the hit?
At this point, you've got a massive headache from face planting into a wall.
But does it sober me up?
A little bit.
How much? Just a little bit. Remember, I'm tripping so much balls.
Everything is not as wavy anymore. Whereas it was basically moving several feet, is now just kind of.
It was dancing on its
Wibbly.
own.
It's wibbly wobbly.
Wibbly wobbly.
And upon hitting this, where is it? Upon hitting this wall, you suddenly.
It was
hear
a wall. You
something
hit a
weird.
wall. It's just like a random wall? Is it like, are
She
there
hit a wall.
steps?
She hit
Are
a stone
there-
wall.
I hit a flat wall, like the one behind you, but
But why
stone.
is there just a random flat wall? There's gotta be somewhere. Can we go around the wall?
Hmm?
Can we go around the wall? Is it like...
Investigation?
That's shitty.
I'm rolling a strength check.
Okay, roll a strength check.
I got a 10.
God, why are you so strong all of a sudden?
No, my strength is 10 with no modded.
Oh.
I can climb the wall and probably fall on my ass.
I would be scared to climb it. There were things making noises above too.
I would rather.
God.
I would rather
So
climb
you
the
hear
wall.
all this laughing as she face plants and then falls on her ass.
They're laughing at you.
I don't care if they're laughing. It means they're distracted. Let's go.
And that one was right on top of the wall.
Okay, how tall is this wall? I'm looking up.
It's
It's
about 20 feet,
enchanted.
and you see this little goblin is sitting on the wall, a cape and a headdress on, and just going,
Excuse me up
Hello.
there. Can you help us up?
what's have we here?
Scared.
We need Al.
Help?
Can you help us? Yes, please.
Well, I mean, I can't help you. I'm stuck up here. But maybe that door over there can help you.
There's a door?
And he looks off towards everybody's
One
right,
that can perceive.
down the wall to his left. And it's just looking at this little archway where there's a stone door about 10 feet from you.
Let's go there.
Okay, so
Thank
you go
you.
to the door.
And we go to the door.
You look up to thank him and he's gone.
What kind of face is that?
He's gone.
Oh, he's gone?
He's gone. You look back up to say thank you and he's gone.
Oh, well, we should still do it because I don't want to be in this forest anymore. I'd rather go through that random door.
Who is that? Who is that?
Where did that even come from? From inside the door?
No, that's near you where all the whispering and noises are coming from.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go through
At
this
the
door.
same time,
That's just creepy.
Let's go. We don't need to listen to Scrap anymore. I walk through that door.
Head held high.
you walk up to the door and there's this
Ears-
brass knocker on it.
Is there a face on the knocker?
Yes.
Oh my.
What kind
where?
of face is it? Is he talking?
Can you talk?
Hmm?
Can you talk?
Excuse me, sir.
As far as you can tell, it's just a brass knocker. There's not
Nothing
that
enchanted?
much of a face, but you can't tell if it's going to talk or not.
I touch its nose. I boop it.
You boop it?
It doesn't move. It's just,
Excuse me.
it's hard brass.
Oh, that's cool.
Alright, let's knock on the door. Let's be polite. Let's not barge in.
Is that behind us?
That's behind you, and
I'm not knocking. I don't want to knock. I just want to go.
Are you turning around to look?
No,
I'm gonna peek over my shoulder casually.
You see this huge wall of mist, but as you hear this laugh, there's just these large red lights.
I grab that fucking door handle and I slam open that door. I'm not knocking.
It swings straight open.
Good.
Let's
I'm
go.
going inside. Y'all follow on my rope. Ooh. Oh my god. Oh, we should slam
And
the
you
door
start
behind
hearing-
us.
you
No,
start
no,
hearing
door behind us.
footsteps.
Close. Close the door.
Okay, so you close the door and
It's turning into a horror story.
the anticipation is intense.
Ah.
Do we sober up at all?
Oh, is it dark in here?
No,
Oh, that's good.
you're out in this wide open area and you just kind of hear coming from her.
Are you hiccuping?
I got like shit faced really bad. Don't spit.
You're completely and totally sober now. You lost almost entirely your insanity in that garden.
I'm allergic.
Which, by the way, as you look back at the door, there's a sign right next to the wooden door saying Whispering Pines.
Whispering Pines.
The Whispering Pines garden.
Well, let's make sure we never go back there. Fuck the Whispering Pines. I'm glad we avoided that whole confrontation with that thing.
Yeah, let's just not fuck with that.
Having dealt with that and somehow not encountering anything in there, everybody gets 300 experience.
Oh, cool. I was just gonna say we
You
escaped
get 350 for not losing your sanity and dying.
That's 350. Nice. I appreciate that extra little.
You guys had a good time, didn't you?
No.
Who said that?
You turn back and there's a brass knocker on this side of the door just looking at you going,
I'm gonna boop his nose.
hey, what the hell?
Don't be rude.
Sorry.
Don't be rude.
I just had to make sure. I'll do that from now on. Boop all the brass knuckles. Or brass knockers.
Who is that?
hurt. Why'd you boot me in the nose? That one actually kind of hurt.
I'm sorry. It's a
Are we close
it's a
to the
habit
castle?
thing. We've seen so many knockers here.
Are we close to the main castle?
I mean, it's right over there.
Let's go. Fuck it. Let's go.
And as he motions, you kind of see this gate that leads out to a junkyard-looking thing.
Junkyard.
Yes.
Oh, I wish. Can my chicken fit in my bag? I don't trust it.
Yeah.
Can he die if he gets in my bag?
No.
I'll put my chicken in my bag.
Okay, put the chicken in your bag.
Take a nap. I don't want to hear it. Just take a nap. Cluck away. I don't care.
And you hear Dargon
chicken's
kind
heavy. I
of
haven't carried
stomping
him in a while.
towards.
Come on, Dargon. Let's go.
He's already heading there.
Let's go.
I can't believe he's recovered so quickly.
He
was like
he was
out
gone.
cold.
He's like, oh,
he just
I'm
needed
out.
to sleep. Oh yeah.
So
yeah, I just
y'all-
want to be like, what's up? I'm gonna confront him. I'm gonna be like, what's up, Dargon? Why did you just ditch us?
Guys, I don't fucking like dragons.
There were dragons? Did we avoid a dragon in the Whispering Pines?
it was insanity. So let's just assume yes and think no.
Well, I mean, I heard a dragon and I was completely. Bye.
Wait,
And-
Dargon, no!
And he gets off the bricks and into the junkyard. Because you can still hear that over the wall coming from the Whispering Pines.
All right, let's go.
Alright, yeah.
Alright, so y'all are going into the,
Following Dargon into the junkyard.
Are we all still tied together, or did we untie ourselves?
I don't know. We can untie.
I think
feel like
she
it's
cut
probably-
herself loose because she was
yeah.
about to book it.
Yeah, you were about to leave us there.
I was like, I am out. Y'all were like, let's knock and be polite. I was like, oh, hell no. Bye.
No, she saw big red eyes, a wall of mist, and heard it cackling while hearing footsteps approaching. She was
Fight or
done.
flight kicked in and I
She
flew.
was done.
Fight or flight
Oh yeah,
kicked
she was hilariously done.
You guys, my heart rate actually like accelerated. I don't. No thanks.
Emily wanted no part of it.
All right.
Okay,
Now,
so
as you're going through, your passive is 13, right?
mine is yes.
Okay. So you walk about 50 feet, and you notice a light kind of glinting near some cloth to the left.
some cloth glinting.
She sees a glint coming through some cloth to her left.
I love shinies.
Me too. I'm a dwarf. Shoot.
Who did I get?
Are you the only one who noticed
Okay,
it?
so you definitely notice, and it looks like curtains where the cloth is.
Curtains.
Curtains. The cloth where the light is glinting through looks like curtains, and you can see kind of a split through the curtains, and there's a nice soft light.
I want to be a peeping Tom so bad.
Do it. Are you the only one? Is she the only one who's noticed this?
She noticed it, and then as she approaches, you guys notice it as well. Okay. What do you do? What do you do?
Is there? I toss perception to find a pebble around me. I want a pebble. Just the pebble.
13.
Okay.
18.
You pick up a pebble.
13. That's a pretty one. I like this.
It's one of Ruby's. Yeah.
It's pretty.
It's the red and purple.
I toss the pebble into the curtain thingy.
Okay.
Can I keep that? Can I keep that?
17 roll.
That was me. So no.
God damn it. I toss the pebble into the curtains and listen for anything. 17. Hey, look at that.
Yep, there you go. Okay, so you toss it in, and you basically hear the pebble clatter on wood floor.
Wood? Aren't we in a junkyard?
There's curtains
You
fluttering
hear,
in the breeze.
you hear
This is a labyrinth. Are you
clatter
kidding
on the
me?
wood floor.
This is the labyrinth.
Oh, I might lose my head over this. I peek in through the curtains.
Alright, so you peek in through the curtains, and it's a nice living room. It's really, really soft looking wood, furniture here and there, curtains on a window. There's light glistening outside. And over on the right, you see a bedroom.
Is there
Roll
a
your
nice
knowledge.
soft pillow? Maybe we should take a nap.
I should have some pretty damn good knowledge.
Roll knowledge. Intelligence, technically.
9. Do I have a perception roll with it?
Intelligence.
Oh, intelligence. That's right. My bad.
Intelligence modifier.
+2.
You succeed.
11.
You remember this from your childhood. That's where you grew up.
Don't do it. This has got to be a trap. Why would... We're in a junkyard?
It's wooden floor too.
You can kind of remember the distinct scent of the wood under your feet as you walk in. It's something from years and years ago. This is where you grew up with your parents before you were exiled.
Is it bad that the first thing that my brain went to was take the family heirlooms and go? So I was just like, get that shit, please.
Do you have anything of value in there? Maybe we could
No.
like snag it and go.
No, I don't trust it. I don't trust it not one bit. I don't trust it. I don't trust nothing.
I mean, if you want, you can roll perception and look around. So keep in mind, as you're walking on the floor,
You're
what do you do?
I got a 15.
The floor is just kind of, as you're stepping on this wood.
Dad, I don't like that noise. Wood's not supposed to creak like that. I roll a 15 and get the hell out of Dodge.
You notice this little child-sized bow just leaning up against the pillow on the bed. It's the bow that you trained with.
That's sweet. Fuck it, let's go.
Aren't you gonna grab it? You should grab it. For sentiment's sake.
For sentiment's sake, if I can send my chicken to get it, I highly doubt he can get it though. I'm not dealing with it.
You can grab it.
I don't trust it.
You don't sense anything near the bed.
I'm gonna grab it.
Okay, she grabs it.
No!
Oh, I don't need
She
to roll
grabs
for
it.
that? Cool, I grabbed it.
I fucking hate you. Let's
Sorry.
go. Let's book it.
It'll be my present for you
Okay,
later.
so you all walk back out through the curtains. You're in the junkyard again. You're not holding a bow anymore. You're holding a rusty lead pipe.
Oh.
You still see the toy bow.
That's weird.
It's not real.
You would
It's-
know though.
It's not real. My bow broke when I was a kid. It's not real.
You would know.
It
That.
looks like the exact same bow, just before it broke.
I toss it on the ground.
That's what
It's useless. It's a rusty pipe.
It's not
If it was a gold pipe, I would keep it, but it's not. So
a gold pipe.
yeah.
You're silly. It's good.
Dargon catches it with his staff. hits it back up, and it lands right on the top of her backpack.
On top
Just
of
right on top of your backpack.
Why? It's just extra.
Dargon, what are you doing?
You may want to keep that.
Baggage. Fine, I grab it and I shove it in my bag.
Okay.
Shall we continue on?
And then he continues towards the castle gates, or the city gates, I should say.
We need to go and move forward. Just ignore the shinies. Blinders, people, blinders. Ignore the shinies. How much time has passed? Like, what, 3 hours? Isn't 3 hours like 4 days?
I mean, you still technically have like 2 days until Jareth gets here.
2 days. Is 2 days too short? Let's go.
Yeah.
Okay, so you get to
beat
the Goblin City gates within about an hour. You go through the gates after the goblins just kind of... They look you over, they notice Dargon, they kind of give him a weird look. And then the 2 guards turn and say, alright, follow us. And they lead you in through the gates, they lead you through houses, down streets, alleys, taking lefts, rights. And then they get to this official looking building. And they say, this is the mayor's office. Go inside.
Were we supposed to go to the mayor's office? Can we reread our contracts? Because it says to go to the hotels.
We're there
right?
because of Dargon, because he stole food, remember?
We're not associated with Dargon. He's left us so many times. Let's just leave him. I want to go back to our official business. God. Okay.
How much does he owe? I asked the mayor, how much does he owe?
Oh, did you walk inside?
Can we
yell that from the hall? Is that something we can do?
I mean, you're
I
still
want to ask.
technically outside
So
on
we're
steps.
speaking to guards, goblin guards, or
Yeah, y'all are on the steps of this building in front of 2 guards.
and they're the ones who led us here.
Yeah.
Can I just
Fine.
ask them a quick question or two, Mr. Guards? Are we here because of our, business with the Goblin King, or is this unrelated?
Well, I mean, we don't know you, so I would prefer you to talk to the mayor first and see what's going on.
Okay, we should
So
go in and see
the
the
guy.
mayor.
The guy with the bow says. The other one has a spear.
Well,
Fine.
I don't. That's not like.
I'm gonna make the executive decision and knock on the door.
It's kind of like a city hall, basically.
I'm going in the city hall.
Okay,
To
so
city
you walk
hall.
in and there's a receptionist kind of clambering, scrambling around, just throwing papers everywhere at the front desk.
I was summoned by the Goblin King as well as my party, and one member of my party, I believe, goes.
His Majesty summoned you. He won't be back for 2 days. I'm sorry. I'm really. So
He won't be back for 2 days. We don't have that much time.
you do. He did say that if you got there before he did, then feel free to use the inn.
Chill
He
out.
emphasized inn.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well,
At the same time, she's looking totally frazzled and just completely losing it.
what do
The
you
mayor's
mean?
missing.
What?
He was kidnapped.
When?
A few hours ago? I don't know. I found this note right here, and I don't know who this person is, and he said that we want the mayor. They have to come and get him ourselves. We don't have the manpower to do this.
What does the note say?
So you open the note, and it basically says, if you want the mayor, come to the catacombs under the temple to retrieve him.
I fucking hate dead things.
Wait, we have to go back underground? Under the temple? Is that what you said?
I hate.
As you were walking in, there was kind of a monastery-looking building.
Good luck, guys. Just kidding. That's not what I would say.
Something tells me that that's totally what you would say. Say fuck all.
Bye. I don't want to go back. Okay.
Well, there goes the ice cream cart again.
Ice cream cart?
Well, I mean, we do have goblin ice cream here. It's for the kids.
Goblins
It was
are
His
kids,
Majesty's idea.
So he's a good mayor.
Not the mayor's idea.
Oh, not the mayor's
too.
idea?
Kings.
Oh, the king. Is he a good king? Do you like your king?
Of course you do.
Are you scared of your king?
Why are you asking such invasive questions?
I'm sorry. I'm just about to solve a giant mystery for her. I figured I could ask a couple of questions. Okay.
Let's get prepped. Let's get rest and let's
Would
go
you
find the
like?
mayor.
Yeah. Would you like our help? Because we can.
Yes, absolutely.
Do you have any leads, any clues?
And can you offer
Other
us?
than going to the temple, no.
Can I investigate the note?
Go ahead.
Oh,
That's my investigation. I probably don't have anything on my investigation shit. No, I do. It's +2. 12 + 2, 14.
14?
where are you looking on investigation? Is it?
My investigation is under intelligence, so the modifier is +2.
Oh, got you. Oh, snap. I have that too.
Hmm.
I have a plus.
Is your
3.
thing bubbled in?
Yeah.
Yep,
And I have
so,
a +3.
yep, so that's your investigation. Thingy-ma-boop. You get, whenever you investigate, you have a +3 on your roll.
Mm.
So you can kind of tell it doesn't feel right. Holding the note doesn't feel right. Something about the writer is completely off. And
What
doesn't
language is
feel-
it?
It's in common, but whoever wrote this note has a very bad energy about him.
What does it say explicitly?
If you want the mayor, come to the catacombs under the temple.
This is bullshit.
It doesn't specify who should come.
Just says come down to the temple.
It's
Do you
a
want to
random
check
note.
the
They
note?
want to fight.
Do you want to check the note?
Yeah.
Do you want
I
to do a
too.
detect magic? Have you casted your spell for the day?
I haven't.
Well,
Um,
you did use that one point, remember?
But that was a cantrip. It was poison spray. Right?
Yeah, but what about the other one? Because I think you already used its spell point.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom now.
I sure did. Which one did I use? I should have put it in.
No?
I think I used detect magic on
That's
that
okay.
wall.
You can still use it, I think.
Okay. Just so I know what I did. Okay. Cool, yeah. I think I will use detect magic.
Yep. Okay, so you detect magic on this note, and it's not good.
It's not good.
Whoever wrote it has a very bad magical presence.
Very bad magical presence. Does it seem strong?
Oh yeah. Oh, it's fairly strong. But you can tell that it's also coming from the temple itself. So whoever wrote this is definitely in the catacombs of the temple.
I'm gonna wait for her to get back before we make any sort of decision. And everyone's with us here, right?
Everyone's with you.
Okay. Well, did the mayor have any sort of like well-known enemies? Someone that might want him hurt, or
Not that I know of. I mean, he was a well-respected mayor.
is there anyone in the city that you can think of that would want that kind of money, or?
No, never. I mean, it doesn't technically ask for money.
It doesn't ask for anything.
You just
Found that there was magic on the note, and it's really powerful dark magic.
he doesn't want the mayor, doesn't want anything. He wants the trade-off. He wants the people who are going after the mayor. Who is going to go after the mayor? Not the guards.
Well, they could hire help though too. You could think
Who can be there to help? It's
it's
the
the
goblin.
hired people, us.
We're the hired help. We're what they want. We're the trade-off. And even then, the mayor might be killed.
Also, at that exact moment, a guy about 5'7"
Ooh.
5.5 foot, walks
Their
in.
stuff smells like lemonade. So nice.
He's got somewhat long hair. He's wearing.
Who?
A guy walks in. He's got somewhat long hair. He's wearing black
Who does
pants,
he?
black boots, greenish-looking shirt down to his elbows. Looks very, very laid back. Has a slight. He has a cloak on as well. That's green and goldish looking.
Plus 3.
And walks up to the receptionist, going, "Hey, Barb, I'm here to see the king." And she looks at him going, oh, he's not here yet, but you're free to use the inn. It's just down the road. You know where it is.
I rolled a 16 and check for emblems.
You don't see an emblem on him.
Do I see any kind of crests, any alignments?
No. And he says, okay.
And he goes.
I'll go talk to Gerald over there. And he walks past you guys. He kind of makes eye contact with Ruby and then just kind of keeps going.
I forgot Ruby was with us.
He makes eye contact with Ruby and you just kind of see the flicker of recognition. And he walks out past the door.
Who is
Barb.
it, Ruby?
Yeah, I was gonna ask Barb. Who is that Barb? What's his name?
I can't really divulge that at the moment.
What? We're gonna try to save your mayor. You can't tell us who that is? Could he be implicated?
He's a friend of the king. That's all I can say for right now.
Friend of the king. Friend of the king means royalty, lordship, majesty, princes. Money. Money.
Does he have money? She's like, money.
Money. Money. Money is good. Money is good. Money can be used for good.
Can we at least have his name?
I can't divulge that. That's his
Ruby.
business.
Green shirt dude.
Who was it?
Green shirt dude.
Can we ask Ruby? Ruby. We turn on Ruby. Who did? I know you know him.
Of course I know him, but I'm not gonna say that right now.
Can we at least
Okay,
know his
well
name?
then maybe we should go to the
No,
hotel for the
that's his
evening.
business again.
That's his business.
Business is gonna have to become ours momentarily.
Okay. No, we have to forget about him and figure out what we're doing with the mayor.
Mysterious green man.
Mysterious. I'm just gonna call him green shirt dude. I don't
Okay.
care. I'm just gonna call him green shirt dude. I don't know his name. I don't know his lineage. It ain't my business apparently. So he's gonna get a fucking commoner's name. Green shirt dude. Bam. That's what we're going with.
You really want to know what he looks like?
I think you showed me a picture. Just get green shirt dude.
No, I never showed you a picture, but you definitely know what he looks like already.
From what I think so, probably.
Yeah, what does he look like? Let's see.
I like how
Is this gonna give away something?
I don't know what he gives away.
So you're just gonna put this on? It's him. He is. Oh. That's what he looks like.
Green shirt dude. Green shirt dude. That's what he's gonna be. Green shirt dude. Fuck lineage. Oh,
Don't
it's not plugged in.
dispose.
Should
Yeah.
I plug it in?
It's okay, I got it. Hey! Ugh!
It smells really good.
I'm about to go wash my hands just because. Oh my gosh.
It smells
Yeah.
really good,
Like
doesn't
fresh lemon.
So yeah, what are you guys doing?
it? So do we
Were you
actually...
gonna go rest, or were you gonna go straight into the catacombs? And...
Oh, you should write down in your treasures, or your not your equipment, your treasures that you got that random rusty pipe.
Mhm. You know what? Thank you for reminding me. I would have just completely
Well,
divulged that information.
in your case, it's a toy bow. Or child's bow.
Child's bow.
Yes.
Ooh, does this mean I get to have a child? I'm extremely unequipped to take care of my child in this.
We'll see what happens.
I gotta pee really quick.
Go.
I'm gonna leave you to make some decisions while I'm gone. Oh, I thought I really.
At that point, Ruby just kind of, alright, well, I'm gonna go get some food.
Yeah, I say I meditate for a while.
Alright, so y'all head to the inn. She goes up to the counter of the inn, orders some food, sits down at a table, and when you walk in, it's kind of an open space. About 10, 15 tables with benches around them, circular. There's, as you walk in the door, there's the bar area where you check in, grab your key, get some food, drinks. And then over on the side, a few tables away, there's a fireplace. And then there's a staircase leading up towards the higher floors. But at the moment, it's relatively empty. But you can kind of see over in the very, very corner on a table that there's a almost empty plate and a goblet sitting there.
And a what?
Goblet.
Goblet of what?
Just a goblet. as far as you can tell. It's about 20 feet away, so.
I eat and I get grain from my chicken.
Okay. It's gonna be. 2 gold. No, wait. It's actually gonna be 1 gold, 5 silver. And it's a gold per. It's a. Not a gold. 8 silver per night. So, if you're paying in advance, it's gonna be 16 silver for a room.
For one person?
For 2 nights, yeah.
2 nights. I honestly don't even know if we're gonna be in the room for the night. Something tells me we're gonna go get the fucking mayor, but we're not gonna get the fucking mayor. We're gonna meet the big baddie of the whole fucking series on this trip. I hate dirt with a bloody passion. I hate dirt so much. I guess I meditate until she gets back with whatever she's doing, so I can recoup what I got.
You would have to meditate for 6 hours in order to get everything back.
Good Jesus.
Same thing with her. She'd have to sleep 8 hours in order to get everything back, including spell slots.
I didn't even lose health.
Yep. By the way, y'all are at 900 XP total now, so you're level 3.
Oh, that's right. I keep forgetting the leveling system on this thing.
It's weird.
Mm-hmm.
So, getting to the inn right
Smells
here.
nice, doesn't it?
Lemonade hands now.
So yeah, getting everybody to the inn right here now, you should have a total of 900 experience, which means everybody's now level 3.
You give me 950, right?
No, I'm just saying everybody right now should be at a total of 900.
Oh, I thought it was. You told me that I got like an extra 50 for.
No, she did.
Because I didn't
Because of her
die.
insanity.
I was tripping balls and I didn't die.
Oh,
So
okay.
everybody
so everyone has
is-
900 and you've got 950. For some reason,
Everybody is bumped up to a total of 900, but she still has 950.
Gotcha.
because
I
of the
misunderstood.
insanity.
I thought it. I got
So
that.
everybody is level 3.
Nice.
And that is where we are going to end it tonight.
Do we?
So
Where do we end? Are we
everybody's-
back at the? Are we at the end?
Everybody's
I'm at the inn. My
Everybody
chicken's
is at the
eating,
inn,
I'm
you're eating, you're resting, you're gonna sleep for the night and reconvene in the morning to figure out what you're doing.
At inn.
Oops.
He's okay.
We made it to Gotham City.
You made it to the Goblin City.
Huzzah.
Everybody's level 3.
Hoorah.
At the same time, thank you guys, and I will see you in 2 weeks.
Boop boop. Where's the little Tupperware thingy with boops?
What do what?
Hmm?
What's what?
My container.
Oh,
Mine has a crack in it.
it was the first one I grabbed.